God morning and good morning. You're listening to Talking Cancer, My Journey, My Way. I am your host, Luis Lopez. And like I say every day, thank God for the wake up. Thank God for the wake up. Thank God for the wake up. I am truly appreciative every day of every day and everyone around. You know, we always don't hit the ground running. Um, with enthusiasm. We don't always wake up on the brighter side of bed. Sometimes it's more, melancholy. Sometimes it's more whatever. But no matter what, you have to look at the day and be grateful for it. No matter what, you're able to breathe. You're able to change the outcome of the day, even though you may not be feeling your best. Today is one of those days for me. Last night, I fell asleep or whatever, but I was having a lot of stomach pain and back pain. I'm not sure exactly what that is. I don't know if I um, ate something, which is causing me to feel a little uh, discomfort. It's not bad pain. Probably like from a scale of 1 to 10, it'll probably be like around a 4, maybe. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of take it easy on whatever it is I'm eating. Things that are easy to digest. I think I did have a few pieces of bread yesterday. Very possible that that could be the culprit. So I'm gonna go back to my vegetables and my fruit, um, things like that, just to kind of see if I could get myself back on track. Um, and I've also come to the realization that with my digestive issues, due to the cancer and the radiation and the chemotherapy and all of that, I've come to the realization that my digestion is probably never gonna be normal. You know what I mean? I hope that's not the case, and I'm gonna work towards it. You know, but um, definitely, can't really go outside the box too much as far as my eating is concerned. Have to keep it um, definitely more vegetables, more things that are easy to digest it within my body, versus like I said, the rice or the bread or any starchy type foods, noodles. So I got to probably keep that to a minimum, just to um, maybe not have this level of pain, even though I'm not sure if that's what's causing the pain. So um, as you know, I'm still living with stage 4 at the moment, and I actually have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Yeah, so I go get an MRI and a CT scan tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, again, I'm not really worried about it. And I think a lot of that mentality probably comes from just the doctor's um, opinion. You know, just telling me, nope, there ain't a cure, there ain't no nothing for me. Um, just kind of. Anyways, I don't even want to get into that part again. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and just living life and being able to breathe and being able to interact with my kids and stuff like that is definitely um, the amazing part of life. Well, um, I'm not sure. Did I tell you guys that last week my daughter, my youngest, broke her arm. Yeah, you know, just a day in the life of the Lopez's. The Lopez situation, I swear, you know what I mean? We laugh about so many things, but the Lopez situation is real. Like, sheesh, you know? But we're going to be all right. She's going to be all right. She's actually dealing with it really well. You know, she was out here trying to do some, and it's just an accident. She's being a kid doing some cartwheels, you know, and she actually tried to do this. The final story is that she tried to do an aerial, which is a no-handed cartwheel, and she tried to catch herself and she fell. Boom. So, anyways, but yeah, but for the most part though, I mean, I feel great. Besides, you know, that little bit of discomfort that I had yesterday, and I believe that you know, it's still there. I can still feel it, a little discomfort, but I feel like it's kind of gradually going away. So that's cool. Um, you know, just thinking about things, and you know, some of the things that I haven't been doing lately, and lately I haven't been doing my acupuncture, which is huge, which played a huge part with my energy flow, and I believe helped my digestion to begin with, because I used to have this upper abdominal pain, um, and once I went to go get my acupuncture, once I met Pin Lu, by the way, I will continue to plug her for real, because Pin Lu is the truth. If you ever want a good acupuncturist, go see Pin Lu. She is in Poway, Pinlu. She's San Diego, California, Poway area. Um, Pin Lu, she's amazing. So, anyways, you know, and I haven't been able to see her. Financially, it just hasn't been in the budget. Um, so, you know, I just continue to move, and you know, I'll probably end up seeing her this Friday. So that's the goal right now, is just kind of, you know, do that. But you know, going every week, you know, tends to take a toll. So this would be like the week, I think like 3 weeks in a row, where I haven't seen her. So I'm definitely in need of some pinning. Yeah, I need to go get pinning. That's what I call it. So, so yeah, so that's probably the most different. That's probably one of the things that I feel that possibly could be, you know, just not, that's just making the pain kind of be there. You know, so um, I definitely need uh, more acupuncture in my life. I feel that's been one of my best, one of the best things that's ever happened to me on this journey so far. And I've tried a few things. Um, you know, I've tried fasting. Fasting was actually awesome. It actually took away the pain to begin with, and not only that, but it actually starves the cancer for a while. So I actually did 20 days of fasting, which was difficult. But I actually find now that I've done that fasting and I'm back to some eating, you know, and things like that. I actually find it harder now to do a fast. I don't know if it was because it was a mental state that I was in, you know, and I was like, I felt desperate at that time. Like I got to do something. I got to do something, and you know, fasting was there for me and actually helped me out through a time where I was feeling pretty darn bad. research and stuff like that to send you down a serious rabbit hole when when you're dealing with with cancer. This and like I said, fasting was definitely a huge part of where I'm at right now. But like I said, I feel like it's harder to even do like a day fast or a 3 day fast or whatever, because I've tried it multiple times and I feel like I sneak in some food somewhere, you know. So I gotta figure out. I gotta get my mentality right to just say no for at least a day. You know what I mean? If all else fails, at least a day. But today is Monday. And again, it's gonna be another fantastic day. Just because the sun is out, my eyes are open, I'm breathing, and God said so. Plain and simple. The only reason why I'm here is because God said so. You know, so I must continue my faith walk and thank God every day for the blessing of just waking up. And that's always the start of my good day. So we're gonna continue just to do what I do. Make sure that whatever I eat today, I might even no, because I got to fast tomorrow too, because I got my doctor's appointments. So I just make sure I just stop early eating tonight or whatever, and get back um, to everything that I know, everything that I've taught myself. Not that I've slipped as far as the types of food that I'm eating, because I'm still plant based. I'm still all of that, but I think just like I started getting more lenient in regards to my circadian rhythm. Like normally I wouldn't eat till 12 or so, but I'll sneak in like an avocado at 9, a banana at 10. You know what I mean? Like but actually sticking to what I was doing, because that's what I was doing was actually probably where I felt my best. I mean, but once you start getting to feeling your best, you're like, oh damn, I feel good, I feel great. You know what I mean? And then you start changing things because you're feeling normal again. You know, and I noticed that's kind of where I was at. So definitely need to get back to that. And just continue being plant based as I have. I haven't changed that aspect of me yet. So, um, but like I said, there is some sort of discomfort there. Maybe the even the snacking towards the end of the evening, eating after the sun goes down, eating grapes at 9, 10 o'clock at night, whatever, eating the fruit, whatever. Um, I got to stop that. I got to allow my body to digest. I got to get back on point, um, so I can continue um, to thrive. I think that's the key part in this journey, is to make sure you stick to um, what you've been doing. Just because you're feeling good a little, just because you're feeling good for a month or two or whatever, you know, doesn't mean that you could deviate from the course, because you could immediately fall back into some discomfort, which I'm noticing now. So definitely have to get back into that, and and it could be nothing. It could just be because of the cancer, or because of my diverticulosis. Um, Maybe I just have a little bit of buildup that has to you know exit the must exit the area now. Um, so maybe that's it. Maybe that just has a little bit of buildup, and you know excess waste has to be escorted out. So probably about the nicest way to say it. But the other day um, was what Ostomy Awareness Day. So uh, I'm on this push with colon cancer right now. Um, as so far, I haven't really came up with a catchy phrase or anything like that, but I'm calling it avoid the bag. Avoid the bag. How do we avoid the bag? I'm trying to get the attention of the CDC, you know, to change the pre screening age for getting a colonoscopy to the age of 30, at least. I mean, honestly, I would like it at 20 because there are younger people that get it as well. But I think 30 is a good starting age to help people avoid getting colon cancer. Well, not really getting colon cancer, but being able to either remove polyps that are building up and could potentially become cancerous. Um, and if early detection detects cancer, then to treat it probably at its earliest stage versus waiting till 45 when it's had 10 to 15 years to just get really bad, you know. And then you sit in a similar situation where the doctor's telling you, hey, you're terminal. You know, I think that's the biggest thing for me. Now, avoid the bag. CDC, help us avoid the bag. So that's where I'm at right now. Trying to figure out how to maybe start some sort of petition or something to change the screening age. I know they just changed it not too long ago to 45. That's still not young enough, because if you're getting, like I said, it's simple math. It's simple work. If you're getting diagnosed at 45 and you could diagnose with cancer, then more than likely it's been in your system doing causing havoc for the past 10 to 15 years easily. You know. And let's say you don't have it, you know, then you don't get a colonoscopy until another 5 years. So you got 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, boom. And you catch this thing early or prevent it altogether by just, being able to remove any polyps that are developing and things of that nature. I think this would be a huge medical help to avoid the bag. Avoid the bag. Everybody always talking about getting that bag. I'm talking about avoiding the bag so you could get the bag. You see what I'm saying? Let's go. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. I truly do. Don't forget to subscribe, like, or share. Definitely, that's going to be my time for today. Definitely appreciate you tuning in, and I will let you know how some of this stomach pain for me, does this go away at all, and things like that. So definitely continue to, do what you do. Tell a friend about the show, somebody that's going through something. Don't forget, Susan G. Komen is coming up here in San Diego. Here November 5th, I believe. Yeah. November 5th. So make sure you register and do your thing with that. Also, we have March 9th, we have C4's colorectal colon cancer walk. here in San Diego as well, Mission Bay. So make sure you tune in for that as well. So we definitely appreciate you. C4. C4 stands for, let me get this right, California Colorectal Cancer Coalition. Boom. That's a lot. So I'm trying to remember that. But C4 definitely want to make sure that you get that in. And if you have anybody that's dealing with colon cancer and things like that, please do so. Colon cancer is real. It can affect you at an early age. If you're feeling any symptoms, please do go get checked. Let the doctor know, look, I think I need a colonoscopy. My stomach hurts. My upper abdominal hurts. Da 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 da. I'd rather be safe than sorry and get a colonoscopy. Push the issue, and they should be able to help you out. You know what I mean? So handle that business. Do what you do. Find out early. Prevention early. Early screening. All of that. Avoid the bag to get the bag. Later. Peace, love, one.